A very good morning or afternoon, everyone, depending on where you are, and thanks so much for joining us today. My name is Sandy Elson, and on behalf of the travel professional community and homebasedtravelagent.com, I want to welcome all of you to today's webinar and tell you we're so glad you're here. Our host today is CCRA, and as always, we really appreciate their support. Our speaker is Holly Carrig. Holly is Director of Membership Services for CCRA. Holly is giving a series of 3 webinars regarding 3 things you can do with a True Code to change your travel business. Part 2 is today, and Holly's topic for today is True You, What's in It for You? If you attend all 3 webinars, you have a chance to win a complimentary CCRA accredited travel agency membership, so that's very exciting. Holly Carrig began her career in the travel industry in 1991 as a leisure consultant in Houston, Texas, and subsequently became co-owner of Nassau Bay Travel and Cruise in 1993. She has held positions with Navigant Vacations and the Royal Bank of Canada, where Holly served as the business development manager for national accounts, introducing travel insurance to U.S. agencies, as well as partnering with numerous consortia. Holly feels that helping individuals build and grow their own travel agencies is incredibly rewarding. Over the past 20 years in the travel industry and with each role Holly has held, her greatest achievements have been the long-lasting relationships that she has developed with all of her valued clients. Please remember that you are all muted, but we welcome your questions. You can type in your questions at any time in the question area you see on the right-hand panel of your screen. When Holly's finished with her presentation, we'll take as many questions as we can. Also, at the end of the presentation, Holly will be giving away a $25 Visa gift card to a lucky travel agent who has been paying attention to this presentation. We will give you more information about that after we have some questions and answers. So I'm going to turn the microphone over to turn the microphone over to Holly so she can get started. Welcome back, Holly. It's always great to see you hosting a webinar for us.
Hello, Sandy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And as always, it is such a pleasure to be here with everybody. We sure value our relationship with the travel professional community. We're happy to be presenting part 2 of the 3 things you can do with True Code that will change your business. So welcome, everybody. I sure am happy to have you joining me today. I know you have a lot of choices when it comes to webinars, and it means a lot to us that you've chosen to sit here with us today. As a reminder, I hope those of you on the call today joined us on our very first presentation, because if you attend our 3 series, and again, as Sandy mentioned, we're on part 2 right now. We've got one more presentation to do for you. You will be able to go into a drawing if you've participated in all 3 webinars, and the winner will be given a true membership for 1 year. So that's a wonderful giveaway, a great offer. It's valued at $300, and it sure could change the way you do business today. So continue to follow our series. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with our presentation today. All about True. Some of you may know, and others may be a little bit more newer to our True membership program. So let's do a quick review. Since 1999, True has been the ideal choice for independent sellers of travel. You know, True was developed shortly after the airlines stopped paying commissions back to travel professionals in the 90s. They felt that there needed to be a pretty good voice for travel professionals during that crisis in the industry. And that's one of the reasons True was developed. You know, True is also the only accreditation that is not owned by an airline, cruise line, or any other controlling interest. True is actually operated by travel executives and travel professionals. And it's designed to give agents the best possible tools that you need: education, support, and connections in the industry. We're going to talk about the True benefits and how True can actually change your business today. So first of all, your agency Once you become a true holder, your agency will now be recognized and paid commissions directly. Your agency is going to build volume and status with suppliers, and your customers will remain your customers forever. No sharing of customers, no losing them through a loyalty program. Your customers remain your customers. You choose the suppliers that you want to do business with, and you also choose the tools that you want to run your business with. And lastly, credibility. When you hold the true accreditation, your credibility is established and elevated by having a known travel professional credential in the industry. So let's talk about the number one benefit for holding a true accreditation. And it's listed right here, everyone. It's simple as that. It is accreditation. We all know in order to do business in the travel industry today, you must be accredited. And being accredited, you find that through different memberships such as ARC, IATA, CLIA, and now TRUE. You've got to hold that very important accreditation in order to do business with suppliers today. Once you become a true accredited agency, you are given a unique true number. This number identifies you and your agency in the industry as a professional and as an accredited travel agent selling travel. And what's more exciting than anything is you get to obtain 100% of your commissions earned. No splitting of commissions, no monthly fees. You obtain 100% of every dollar you've earned. What I personally like about the accreditation and how it can really change your business, everybody, and what's in it for you is getting recognized in the industry. When you hold the true accreditation, you are building sales volume with your suppliers. So every time you book with that cruise line, every time you book with a tour operator, those sales that you're building will actually go to your agency. You're going to get recognized for every dollar that you've booked with a supplier. And isn't that wonderful? You yourself is getting the full recognition of all the hard work that you've put into your sales bookings. So that's what's in it for you. Number one, accreditation that allows you to be self-recognized in the industry. Number two, let's talk a little bit about professional business development. When you hold true accreditation, you are the agency owner of your business, of your company. One of the first things you'll want to think about doing is creating your business model. How are you going to run your true business today? Create a business plan and put it into action. Secondly, connecting with suppliers. With True, we're going to give you those connections that you need with suppliers to start building relationships. Once you become a True accredited holder, you'll have immediate access to all the suppliers, and there are several hundreds on our list that accept the True code. Take your time and connect with all those suppliers that you want to do business with. You'll be registering your True agency directly with those suppliers. And remember, once you're registered with those suppliers and once you start building your sales volume with them, then the door opens for negotiations with commissions, negotiations with marketing incentives, because you're building your sales volume all under your agency. Another fantastic business development that we have here with the True accreditation is True Sites. And you may have read some things about True Sites in the publications today. We are very excited to bring a fantastic offer to our True members. Through True Sites, we have connected with a company called Voyager. And Voyager specializes in building polished, professional, and dynamic travel websites for travel professionals in the industry. Now, the cost normally is about $500 a year to have a website through Voyager. CCRA understands that it's important for us to give back to our members. So we've slashed that price a little bit. We're going to pay for $200 of that cost. So all you have to pay is $300 a year to have your very own true site, to have a very well polished, unique travel website. If $300 is still a little steep, then there's a payment plan for you of only $30 a month. So see how easy it is. It is obtainable for you to create your business and have a well-polished, beautiful website that's going to attract business to you so you can start closing sales. And remember, True Sites is available only for our True members. Business technology providers. When you're starting your business, you've got your business model down, you've connected with your suppliers, your website's up and running. Now you decide, you know what, maybe I need a better CRM tool that I'm working on. Well, once you become a True member, you're going to have access to all the different business technology providers. So you can easily connect with a provider that offers a CRM. Perhaps you want to connect with someone who's going to give you that E&O insurance, travel insurance companies, whatever business you need to help you grow your agency, the connections are just a mouse click away for you. True Leads. We're so excited to say this is for you. Once you become a True member, True You, what's in it for you? Well, True Leads is in it for you. We are so excited to launch a new lead generation program that will be coming out at the beginning, I believe, of third quarter. These are going to be qualified leads that you have access to. And it's not going to be based on geographic regions. It's going to be based on your expertise in the industry. So let's say you do a fantastic job of FITs to Europe. Well, here comes a customer who wants someone who specializes in European vacations. Then you have that opportunity to grab that lead. It comes through based on a profile that you fill out with your expertise, and we make sure you get those connections. And the best thing of all, once you have that true lead, no one can take it away from you. It is yours, and it will remain your customer forever. And again, the True Leads program, of course, is only available for True members, and it's going to be launching around the beginning of third quarter. And educational support. We know that no matter how long you've been in the industry, and I know some of you have been in it 30 plus years, and maybe some are very new to the industry, education remains a priority. This industry of ours changes, and it changes frequently. So it's important that we're staying on top of new destinations, product knowledge, and supplier offerings. So we're going to make sure that you have all the educational resources that you need at your fingertips. So again, this is number 2 on our list today of True You. What's in it for you? Well, remember, create your business model, start connecting and engaging with those suppliers that are out there, obtain a True site at a very affordable rate. Remember, it's only $300 a year or $30 per month to have an incredible, well-polished operating website. You have all the business technology providers that you need to have access to right at your fingertips. And then True Leads, that great lead generation program, and the educational support as well. And number 3, networking. We all know how crucial this is in the industry. And if we're sitting at home, kind of hiding out, we're missing a lot of great opportunity to network. CCRA, along with our True Accreditation program, is happy to have chapter meetings for you. Depending on where you live in the U.S., most likely there's a chapter meeting that's happening in your backyard. These chapter meetings are great. It's a wonderful opportunity for you to get together with fellow travel agent members and meet with your local suppliers. Suppliers will come out to these meetings and they'll host a nice dinner usually, and then you can get educated on their products or particular destination. Let's say you don't have a chapter meeting in your backyard. We are growing those chapter meetings, but if there's not one near you or you're not able to make it into a meeting, we also have a national CCRA national chapter that is kind of remote, I should say. We're all kind of connecting on one call and having a meeting and having a supplier on that call with us to learn about product and destination. So no matter what, we make sure you have access to these important chapter meetings. And events. Events are very important as well. And here at CCRA, we love to host our Power Solution events. We've already hosted one this year in Atlanta. We're getting ready to go to Dallas in April this month. Then we're on to Seattle, New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, and even Orlando. And those are just the events that we host. And this isn't a small little meeting. These are pretty grand events. So once you're a member with us, you're going to have access to all the events through your member site. So check on them periodically so you know when the next event is happening. The Travel Agent Forum, that's getting to be a very large show that's held twice a year. You have access to attend that and attend possibly for free when you're a member of CCRA. So a lot of great events out there for you to take advantage of and network. And think globally. Why think just domestically? There's a big world out there, and we are growing our true accreditation globally. Right now, we're saturated pretty well in South America. So if you're putting together a great vacation, say to Argentina, and you want to learn a little bit more about a specific area of Argentina, or even perhaps a great restaurant that you can recommend to your customers, you'll have a chapter director in Argentina that you can connect with and get advice from. It's so important to have that close networking community. And that's what you'll get when you join True. And marketing communication. You cannot get enough marketing communication in the industry. I love our marketing team. They are dynamic, and they're going to make certain that you are kept in the loop at all times. If you need to know about a new hotel that's being built, what about a new cruise line that's coming out, anything and everything about the industry, we're going to make sure you're receiving that marketing communication. So number 3 on our list is networking, and it's so important to do so. So a recap of all the True benefits. What's in it for you? Well, membership website. Not only do we want you to be a member of the True accreditation, we want to make sure you have all the tools that you need to run a successful business. So we have your very own, once you become a member, you'll have your very own member website that can be found at ccra.com. You'll log on here, you can manage your membership. This is where you would connect with all the great suppliers that accept the True Code. You can also connect with those business technology providers out there who are going to help your back office build. You can also connect to the True Site platform and go ahead and get your website started there as well. Those chapter meetings, those global directors, everything you need can be found at your member website. And photo ID, recognition in the industry. We don't charge for our photo IDs here at CCRA, so you'll want to make sure that you've uploaded a nice, professional, current photo and request your photo ID. You also receive a True certificate, and this is important that you print your True certificate off once you become a member. Having a True certificate is going to validate your accreditation in the industry, and a lot of the suppliers want to see that true certificate. So everything that you need is going to be right there at your membership site. True branding. We're very proud when our agents become a true partner with us. And we want you to display the true logo everywhere. Put it in your email, put it on your website. So we have a branding center set up at the membership site for you to download those logos. And what about building your business? You know, a lot of memberships out there allow for only one person. Well, we understand here at CCRA that it's important that you grow your business. So with the True Accreditation, you will have the opportunity to add on additional agents to your membership. And you can add on up to 4 additional agents. So number 1 will be you listed on the membership. You are the agency owner and operator. And then under you, you can bring on those 4 additional agents. And it's very easy to add your agents. You, again, go to the membership website and click on adding those additional agents. So a lot of great true benefits there. And we hope you're ready to join us because we want you to be part of the True Accreditation program. So if you join today, we have a discount code available for you. And it's listed here on this screen. It is OGG. You'll be able to save $25 off of that $300 a year membership. So you're only paying $275. And remember that your True Accreditation membership is valid for 1 full year. So if you sign up today, April the 11th, that membership's not going to expire at the end of December. You're going to get that membership for the entire year. So you don't have to renew until April 11th of 2018. We want to make sure you're getting the most out of your membership. It's a great savings as well. And I think that is all that I have for you today, everybody. So we can go into some questions and I'll be happy to answer those for you. I also want you to take note of my email that's down here at the bottom of the right screen. It's Holly, HOLLY, .Carrig, CARRIG, @CCRA.com. So take note of that. Feel free to reach out to me, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. And again, here's the discount code to save $25 off of our membership.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Holly. As usual, that was a wonderful presentation about a wonderful set of tools for our agents. We do have several questions. I want to remind our agents, if you have a question, now is a good time to type it in the question area on the right side dashboard of your screen. So let's get to some of the questions we already have. One of our agents wants to know if you can be a true member and also a member of another consortium.
Oh, that's a great question. That is an awesome question, and thank you for asking that. Absolutely, yes. You can do what you want to do because you're independent. So we actually have a lot of agents today who hold the True Accreditation, and some of them work with other consortia or host agencies, and some of them hold dual accreditations. I have an agent who's had an IATA number for years, and she said, you know what, I also wanted a true number. So she carries both. It is strictly up to you. It is your decision and your choice on how you want to run your business. So you certainly can hold dual.
Okay, great. And this agent also wants to know if you will be in Denver, Colorado.
Oh, we do not have Denver on our list this year, unfortunately. I sure wish we did. It's one of my favorite places to visit, but not this year, unfortunately. But hopefully we'll add that to our Power Solution events for next year.
Fantastic. One of our agents wants to for you to go over how much is it to add other agents to your.
Okay. Good. So good question there. So again, with the main membership that we're offering to you all for $275, keep in mind that you're going to get 4 people on that membership. for free. Well, for a total of $275. So one will be you, and then you can add those 4 additional agents for free. There's no additional cost for those 4 additional agents. But let's say you really start growing and you want to add on another 5. Any agents that you add on more to the 4 for free will cost $99 an agent.
Okay,
So
great. Thank you. What kind of CRM do you have available to agent members?
I believe we have, what is it? Vacation CRM, I believe, is one of the technology providers. There's a full listing out there of several technology providers that we recommend and that you can connect with. And I believe it's Vacation CRM that a lot of the agents utilize today.
Okay. And one of our agents wants to know, is CCRA available to Canadian agents?
Ah, it certainly is. It certainly is. We love our Canadian agents, and we want you to be part of our membership program. We have a small group of Canadian agents utilizing True today. We want to grow it in Canada for certain. So absolutely, this is something that you can utilize in Canada. You can connect with our U.S. suppliers as well, without a doubt. And I have a great story I'll share with you real quickly. One of my Canadian agents was putting a big group together to visit the Olympics in Brazil, and he is an amazing, extraordinary gentleman when it comes to organizing different events for the Olympics. And something happened where his original ground transportation that he had booked fell out. It wasn't working the way he had planned. And he had just joined our organization, and he phoned me and he said, "Holly, do you have anyone in Brazil that you can connect me with? Because I really have an emergency." And we did. We have a great chapter director there in Brazil. They made the connections, and boom, his major issue was solved so quickly. And it was solved so quickly because we had a contact locally there who was ready to help him. So you bet. We love our Canadian agents. We want you to join our membership, and because it really is a great networking opportunity for you.
That is a great story. And speaking of Canadian agents, we in our community often have agents from other countries, Brazil and whatnot. Is CCRA available worldwide, or or how does that work?
No, great. We certainly are. We definitely want to accept agents on a global basis. We're not strictly funneling True into the United States. So we have agents in India, we have agents in Georgia, all over South America, South Africa. So definitely the requirements for True. Now we're just not throwing True numbers out there, right? We have to go through a vetting process, and we want to make sure that people who are joining our membership are really truly valid, active travel professionals today. So the requirements, number one, regardless where you live, you have to show proof of a business license that you are operating a business. Something like a DBA or an LLC will work for you. And then secondly, we want to make sure you have that business bank account established. It's important that you have a business bank account matching your business license, your agency name on your license. We don't worry about how much money you have in the bank. That's strictly your business, not ours. But we just want to make sure you have a business bank account established. So those are the 2 major requirements. And then thirdly, if you live in one of those states that requires a seller of travel license, you'd have to have that as well. And all the requirements to obtain a True membership can be found at our website at ccra.com.
Okay, excellent. One of our agents wants to know, are you continuing to add vendors that accept the true number?
We certainly are. We definitely are. And we listen to our members as well. There's if you're currently doing business with someone who's not on our list, when you log into ccra.com, you'll see one of the things that we have up is it's a little request form. So we want to hear from you guys. If you don't see a supplier on that list, reach out to us and let us know who it is, and we'll make sure we go after them and bring them on board for our agents. We are definitely growing it. Our supplier list grows on a weekly basis. I know this because I get the supplier list firsthand from my director of supplier relations, and we update it and we get it out there to our regionals and our chapter directors. But the list is definitely growing. And currently, and I get this question asked a lot, is Marriott recognizing the true number yet? And the answer is no. We're still in negotiations with Marriott to get them to accept that true number. It appears that it's a technology issue, and they haven't made any changes to that yet to integrate with True. But you can still book Marriott through third-party sources like our hotel portal and obtain commission that way as well. So there's workarounds to booking with Marriott and getting commission with a True code.
Okay. Yeah, that has been a question in the industry for a long time now about Marriott. One of our agents wants to know if she gets a website with CCRA, does she have control over the website or is it managed by CCRA?
Absolutely full control. It is your website. Obviously, I'm not going to fib. When you get the website, if you're a True member, you're going to have your True logo on there. You're going to have your CCRA networking membership logo there. But guess what? If you don't want it there, you can take it off. It is uniquely designed to you in your agency, so you have full control over it. The pricing that we're offering for $300 a year or $30 a month, that what was I going to say? I just lost my train of thought. That also comes with the full servicing of the website. So there's no additional fees if something, you need to reach out to customer service and have them service your site for any reason. So that's the entire setup of the website, the customer servicing aspect of it, and the whole build out. So it's a really, really good offer. And I've seen these websites. They are amazing. They're very, very well polished.
Holly, can you talk a little bit more about the True leads? How are they distributed? Does more than one agent get the same lead? Talk a little bit about the structure of that.
Sure, sure. And bear with me, everybody, because it's still in the creation mode. I think we're about to start beta testing on it, so I'm a little bit limited on the details that I have. But from my understanding at this point, is that only one person obtains the lead. And, this isn't a program that just anybody can opt in for. You have to, yourself has to fill out an application based about who you are, years of experience, your expertise in the industry. Because when you go after a lead, you have to know how to close that lead, right? We're looking for top sellers, individuals in the industry who really, really have an expertise in the business, and they know their travel market. So applications to be part of the lead program will be accepted, and the leads you receive will be based on you as an agent and your expertise. We're matching the leads up with the right people. These are strong, qualified leads that come through the channel. They're not surfers or shoppers. They are pre-qualified leads. So these individuals are ready to book travel. And as I said, only one person will get the lead. The lead will not be shared with multiple agents. Each person will get the lead. You can have as many leads as you want. Now, are the leads going to be free? No, they're not going to be free. Are you going to have to share commission? Absolutely not. I believe there's going to be a cost involved to capture the lead, but it will be fairly minimal. It's not $50 or anything like that. It's going to be a reasonable fee for you to obtain that lead. And of course, with that lead, it remains yours forever and you still get 100% of your commission. So they're just kind of wrapping up the fine details to it, and we'll have a lot more information to come on it, but it's going to be a great program.
Yeah, that sounds great. Let's take a couple of questions and then get to the prize giveaway. If we did not get to your question today, or if you think of something after this webinar is over, Holly, can you put your contact slide back up there?
Okay.
And I encourage us all to get in touch with Holly and or CCRA with any additional questions, or if you're ready to join, which would be wonderful. So let's get to a couple of last questions. If you are a true member, are you automatically a CCRA member?
Thank you for asking that. Yes, my fault. I should have elaborated on that. That's right. So once you become a true accredited agency through our membership program, not only do you get that true number and you receive your accreditation, you also get the entire membership program backing you. So you have access to all the FAM trips at a special discounted rate. You attend those chapter meetings for free. You get to go to all of our events for free. So you get the full membership program, you bet. And there's no additional cost for that. That $275 offer includes the entire membership program.
Okay, fantastic. That's a great deal. Our last question. If you belong to CCRA in addition to a host agency, how do you determine who to book through?
Great. So let's say that, so two things here. Let's say that you're with a host agency and you hold a true accreditation. As we mentioned earlier, that's your choice on how you do business. So it's all about your business model and how you want to run your business. That's strictly up to you. You can use true when you feel like it. I have an agent who uses her true number for all of her groups, and she'll use her host for other things. That's your business and your connection that you have with your host. Whatever you want to do, that's strictly up to you. Let's say you're with a host agency today and you hold just our basic membership, our CCRA membership. That's very affordable. That's only $49 a year. Let's say you hold that. But now you want to branch out and grow your own agency and you want to obtain the true accreditation. We will be happy to work with you on an upgrade from your basic membership up to the true accreditation.
Fantastic. And again, agents, if you have other questions we didn't get to, or if you think of something in the lower right-hand corner of the slide that's up right now, Holly has her email address. So please feel free to get in touch with Holly with any questions or if you're ready to join. So Holly, are we ready to do the prize giveaway?
I think we are. Sure, why not?
Okay, great. This is how it's going to work. Holly and CCRA have very generously provided us a $25 Visa card. And what's going to happen is that Holly is going to ask a question, the answer to which was part of her webinar just now. And the first person that I see on my screen to answer the question correctly is the winner. If you are the winner, we will be passing your contact information along to Holly, and she or someone on her team will get in touch with you about how to redeem the $25 Visa gift card. I want to caution everybody, though, because of some differences in the way we all are connected to this webinar, I will not choose a correct answer unless you answer after Holly has finished asking her question, so that we're all eligible at the same time. So when Holly has finished her question, the first correct answer I see on my screen will be the winner. So Holly, with that, go ahead and ask the question.
Okay. All right, everybody. This is an easy question. I know you all have the answer. When was True created? When was True created? What year was True created?
Well, I'm happy to say that everyone has been paying attention.
Yay!
The correct answer is 1999. And the person who can party like it's 1999 because she was the first correct answer on my screen is Lauren Henry. So, congratulations to Lauren Henry. We will be passing your contact information along to Holly. Holly, you will see in the report that you get that we had almost everybody who responded had
Great.
1999.
Thanks,
So,
thanks, everybody. That's great.
thank you so much for paying attention. I want to thank our speaker today, Holly Carrig, Director of Member Services for CCRA. Holly, as always, this has been fantastic. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sandy. We so enjoy our presentations with you all, and thank you, agents, very much for joining. And come on over to CCRA and take a look at that True Accreditation.
Thank you. And I want to add my thank you to all of our agents who attended the webinar today and asked such wonderful questions. We really appreciate it. So enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Thanks again.